What's up, everybody? Swaggy Nation, how we doing today? I like doing these little video journals on my way to work, because most of the time when I'm driving or at work is when my thoughts move the most. But it's very unfortunate that there hasn't been anything invented that we can like put a chip in our head or something, or like a USB, and it can save all of our thoughts, and then we can, upload them later and see what we were thinking. Because I'd be having some deep ass thoughts while I'm at work, but I can't do anything with them. But one thing out of many that I've been thinking about recently is so I'm 26 now, and I was telling Kayla this the other day, that it's like as soon as I turned 26, my brain just turned back on, if that makes sense. I think for the longest time in my life, I was kind of on autopilot in a way, not to get too deep into my life, but just trauma, I think, as a kid that I went through. It kind of makes you just numb, and I think for me, I've been numb for a long time, and slowly but surely, as I get older and gain a little bit more knowledge just about life and things that happen, it's just, I've always been a person that takes things like that and learns from them anyways. But the older I get, the more I understand, sometimes shit just happens, and the shit that has happened is already done, and there's nothing you can do about it. So you just gotta keep moving forward and learn from every experience you have. I had an original thought, but I've already lost it. Sorry. So what I was thinking about is, from where I'm 26, I'm thinking more about the future than I ever have before. If you would have asked me 9 years ago, man, I would have no idea. I wouldn't have any idea. I would have some ideas, but it wouldn't be anything like set in stone, just a couple of random ideas that I have, or something that I'd seen, blah blah blah, whatever. And obviously those things change, and they have changed. There's a couple that are still there. Like, I do want to go to barber school still, but that could always be, damn, that truck loud. And that could always, a barber school could always be something that happens later in life, because you don't have to be a certain age to do that. Another possibility that's come up in my head recently from my new job is, I've thought about doing welding, and going to welding school, because I know welders make crazy money, and I do spot welding at my job, and I'm not saying I'm great, because I've never done it before until I started my new job, but it just seems like something that through practice, it's easily attainable to become really good at, and it's fun in a way for me. So that's another thing that I've been thinking about. But just in general with the future, it's been a lot more thought for me when it comes to like the next 5 or 10 years, more than it has been before. So I guess that's just part of growing up and getting older and maturing in a way, mentally. because I think they say men don't fully develop. I keep yawning. Men don't fully develop their frontal lobe or whatever the hell it's called until they're 25. So maybe when I turned 26, it was the end of the process, and when I was 26, it like stamped it. So now it's just like like I said, I've had this knowledge already of just life and my mindset on things, how I think about certain things, or go about this or go about that. But it's weird. It's like as soon as I turned 26, it took it up a notch, and it's really strange. I don't know if I'm just making that up or like if that's something that really happens. And also the other day when I was at work, I had the craziest deja vu, and it was just so different than any other deja vu I've ever had. You know, when you have deja vu, you're like, whoa, what the fuck? But the one that I had at work was just, it was weird. Like, it's like if you watch a TV show or a movie about like time travel or something, and they end up at some spot and then they like wake up, or they have this sense of like awakening. That's what it felt like. It's like it's kind of as if the universe was telling me that I'm in the right spot. You know what I'm saying? As if they were telling me, like the universe was telling me that I'm exactly where I need to be. So it was very intense and weird, but I do feel as if, you know, not to jinx anything, but I do feel like we're where we need to be at. So, but yeah, I don't know, man. Life is crazy, and it is what you make it, and it's all about what you attract. You know what the saying is: you are what you eat. So just eat positivity and eat good vibes and energy, you know, all that cliche stuff, and everything will work out. So everybody stay safe and stay blessed, man. Spiky Nation, peace.